Welcome to Second Brain's Second Look. It's Saturday, June 6th. This week, the tokenmaxxing tab is coming due, enterprise AI is stuck in a context trap, and the discipline gap is separating winners from slop factories.
That middle one hits different if you've ever watched a company spend 8 months going in circles on a Copilot rollout.
We'll get there. But let's start with the token reckoning, because this week the feed was full of it.
Right, Rohan Paul, who covers AI research on X and YouTube, surfaced a Goldman Sachs projection. Token use by AI agents is expected to multiply 24 times by 2030.
And yet in the same week, Sam Altman warned investors that both OpenAI and Anthropic are seeing a severe pullback in AI spending. Companies are imposing hard limits.
So the supply is expanding, but the wallets are closing. That is a real tension.
Eric Ries, he wrote The Lean Startup, put it perfectly in a conversation that Wade Foster shared. He said tokenmaxxing is like professional gambling. If you have an edge, it works. If you do not, you are lighting money on fire.
He also coined a term for people who do not have that edge, LLM psychosis. You have built an alternate reality where the machine tells you what you want to hear.
Meanwhile, Nate Herc, he runs an AI automation channel on YouTube, dropped a practical video on prompt caching. Cache tokens cost only 10% of normal input tokens.
So the edge Eric Ries is talking about might just be knowing how to cache your prompts. Discipline over context is becoming a real competitive moat.
Which brings us to the enterprise problem.
Aaron Levie, CEO of Box, put it cleanly, context is the #1 problem for AI agents in enterprise. The jump from agentic coding to knowledge work is where things fall apart.
And Annie Liao had the receipts. One company, 8 months, month 1, Copilot underperforms. Month 2, ChatGPT rolled out to 20% of staff. Month 3, both tools at 20% adoption. 8 months of spinning wheels.
The tools are not the problem. Context is. Agentic coding works because the codebase is the context. Knowledge work is messier.
The third thread this week is more optimistic. The discipline shift among developers who are actually figuring this out.
Matt Pocock, he runs Total TypeScript, shared something that I think will age really well. He said writing ADRs, architectural decision records, for his agents has been one of the best decisions he has made.
The idea: document all the non-obvious decisions in your codebase, and every agent that touches it gets smarter automatically. It is the thinnest layer of docs that captures what code cannot.
And there was a sharp insight from Lea Verou. She does web standards and developer tooling work, that telling Claude you over-engineered this, there is a simpler way, improves code quality over 90% of the time.
Constructive gaslighting as a software engineering practice. I genuinely love it.
Martin Zokov, developer content on YouTube, had the flip side. He burned out running too many AI agents in parallel, chasing the productivity illusion that multitasking creates.
So the pattern holds, discipline wins. Know what to cache, document what your agents need, and do not mistake busyness for progress.
The sharpest thing I saw all week came from X. Competent employees times AI tokens equals accelerating business. Incompetent employees times AI tokens equals slop. Companies are now realizing they have a lot of bad employees.
That is the week in one equation. Back next Saturday.
Bring your ADRs.